Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I got a nice little lesson. I'm memory lane. I'm strolling down memory lane. I got a lesson I'm going to bring back with a different little twist to it. So let's see how this work out for me. Right isms. 25 rules live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're right thinking, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question: do you know you? You will when I get through. Yeah, that's what I do. But it's rhetorical. And if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and two. Maya, be true. Remember the record Street Life by the Jazz Crusaders, one of my favorites, Randy Crawford. But now, that was my life at one time. Now, right thinkers, let's talk about street life is no longer Mr. Right Life. I had to give up the street. Sorry, I had to put you down. Right? Um, my man Bobby Womack, Harry Hipper, I had to put y'all down. Let me tell you about a quick little story of why. Right then, a few years ago, I did some outreach work on the streets of the city of Patterson at a recovery house in Patterson. One of my buddies, okay, teamed up with him. He gave me an opportunity to teach my right thing philosophy. Had a nice little thing going. Had class and had everybody thinking right, doing good stuff. Everything was good, okay. But my thing back then was I took my stuff to the streets. I came there to help improve Patterson. When I got there, it was the worst place to live in America. And I thought that was my calling. Oh, you're going to take right thing, you're going to change Patterson. Moving on. Yeah. All right. So when I went to Patterson, I was what I walked the streets of Patterson. I talked to the homeless. I talked to the people who was in the street, but without nothing to eat, no food, nothing like that. So I would talk to them. And if I wasn't giving them, they wasn't trying to hear nothing I had to say. I'm talking to a guy. I'm seeing them sleeping on the street, and I had to ask. Well, man, I don't know what got you here, but how long you been doing? Oh, we've been doing this for 6 months, and they had it set up on the street like their living room. And they actually laying on the ground. I was freaking out, so I'm helping them out. Took them, bought them some food, then talked to them. Moving on. And out of the 3 years I was there, maybe 2, 3 years, or whatever, but we fell out with difference in opinions and philosophy. But he's still doing his thing. I'm still doing my thing. We just ain't doing it together. But my point was, I came there to help. Town of Patterson, anybody I could help. So I was on the streets on a regular basis. My man said, man, I ain't mean you to do that, this, and the third. Yeah, but okay. I was a streetwalker back in the day. Now I'm a call guy. I'm here. I got my foundation back the day I was in Patterson. They had a spot. You can come there. But now I'm here doing what I do on my YouTube channel. This is my classroom. Just where you can find me now. No more streets. All right. Sorry about that, but I had to put you down. And when I was on the street, this is how sad and bad it was. I saw a brother eating out the garbage. This is a different guy, not the one on the street, the family, him and his girl living like, all right, freaked me out. All right, tried to help him out, didn't go nowhere. If it ain't money, waste your time. I found it out the old fashioned way. I saw a brother literally eating out of garbage. Took them in the Popeyes, whatever it was right there on the strip. Took them in there, sat them down and ate, I got one brother that I cleaned up, helped out, and put him on the straight and narrow. I was so proud. You couldn't tell me. I was on top of the world. I got one. I changed somebody's life around. My whole goal is to help somebody be better themselves. And when I did that, you couldn't tell me nothing. Okay? I was the man. Okay? I was on a mission. Okay? My mission was to help those who need what I got. If they follow my lead and do what I asked them to do, they would be fine. He did that. He came back and let me know he was doing fine. He's doing good. He got his life together. I cried. So yeah, that was my street days. I only changed one off the street. It wasn't easy, but I put a lot of time and I invested a lot of stuff, but I didn't get nothing in return. So bad investment. Every night in life, all investments don't yield positive returns. That's all. So again, it's investing for a reason. I'm in the streets back in the day with healthcare. We stood in the corner. We gave away free hot chocolate and donuts. We did all that, help them out. And they would come by and take the hot dog and turn it, but they wouldn't sign up for the program. Again, all you can do, you lead them to the water. You can't make them drink. So been there, done that. So I started noticing, started seeing, I mean, ain't nothing I can do here. So, thanks, but I'm out. I got to go. But if you're on the streets today, Jesus Christ, you're not living right. Because I know it done got way worse. I'm a street dude. I love the street. But I got a little lesson about that coming up for you too. But what I saw in Patterson, that was way past my ability to help. Ain't nothing I can do for them. So right thinking wouldn't help them. All right. Now I helped a few, got a few together, but if you're on the streets today, you're not living right. So my advice to you is the first thing you want to do is what? Get off the streets. Weather changing. It's okay to be in the street in the summertime. It's okay to be homeless from May to September. Come October, you got another element to deal with. Okay, it's called warm. It's got a little chilly. That's also the street. They said, my man, street life. You good, but don't get old. Why? You start to feel the cold. I mean, don't be out there too long. Why? You might not be prepared for what's coming. But back in my day, I was a street runner. Things have changed a whole lot since the days I ran the streets. I ran them. They didn't run me. Okay? But again, I ended up, due to what I was doing, homeless twice. Living on the street, sleeping in the park, corner of the buildings, been there, done that. True facts. Okay. And the two people who picked me up, we're still in touch to this day. All right. So yeah, y'all don't forget who helped me. No. Okay. Moving on. That's my personal flaw, loyalty. The streets, if you let them, will destroy you. Okay. The streets have no concern. The streets don't. Look, if you don't get off the streets, merry-go-round, it kill you. It take you out. The street got no feelings. Street life don't care. It is what it is. It has been there. It's going to be there. I just don't do it no more. The hustle ain't nothing changed, but the people, the players, the game's still the same. All the stuff that you used to do that you thought it was all about you, get over it. Okay. Now I'm in a different place and I'm enjoying where I'm at now. But I remember the streets are not what they used to be. Trust me. The people, it's a whole different. It ain't the same. That's what I'm saying. It ain't nothing like it used to be. All right. But why? Because back in my day, if we out on the street, we were safe. Why? We looked out for each other. We didn't rob each other. We didn't take advantage of each other. We all out in the same predicament. So you can go to sleep and brother watch your back. They go to sleep. You make sure nobody mess with their stuff. That's surviving. Been there, okay? That's I call back this day. It was safe to sleep on the streets. Why? We all was in the same predicament. If we was out there, we all in the same predicament. I see them still doing it today, but not like it used to be. Y'all steal from each other. There's no loyalty. There's no honesty at all. Ain't nothing sacred for y'all. Y'all got no boundaries. So yeah, streets ain't what they used to be. When I was in them, we looked out for each other. Well, we out here, we gotta look out for each other. Difference. But if you are a survivor in life, you can make it on the streets. I wouldn't recommend it, but I did. I've been out there on the streets, and I can tell you from experience, being there, not being there, it ain't what it used to be. Why the people ain't the same? That's all. We changed. You can't live in the streets today. No, I don't see it in a good way. But again, when I was in the streets, it was by my choice. I chose that life. Again, I did the thing that landed me there. Okay, that's again street life. So, and I did what I had to do. I loved the street life, but up until it was time to what? Back in the day when I was homeless, nobody knew that until what? It was time to go to bed. It was time to lay down and go to sleep. I got to start looking for somewhere, what? A safe spot to curl up in the corner and get my sleep on. Been there, okay. All right. And that was how I survived on the street, being in the streets again. But what I see now in the street, oh Lord, it's not the place to be. Trust me. And I tried. I can't help you. I'm gonna pass you by. I'm gonna leave you be. Right? Nothing I can do for you, man. You gotta know when to when to fold them, when to just walk away. And I ain't been to Patterson in years. I got no need to go to Patterson. I do the cooking for my man, Streets of Christ, but I don't. No, nope. I gotta go. Can't help you. All right, but now I see what I see in the streets today. It's not good. So I got to. I'm not pleased with what I see in the streets of Patterson. So I've been left them alone. That was when I was there. I'm like, y'all ain't really getting this. So I had to separate myself, okay? I could not do the street life today. But I'm in the hood. I'm in the suburbs now, so we ain't got sidewalks down here. So I ain't got to do the street thing. Why people down here pretty much, into their own thing. They not, beat. So I ain't in that environment. I go up north, I got to get ready. Why? Because it's a bunch of stuff going on that you got to be ready to deal with. That's all. And being a wise man, I know how to do what I need to do when I need to do it. That's all. Ain't nothing changed with me. I ain't in the streets no more. I know most of the people that's in the streets today are really down on their luck or how they got there, whatever, but that don't mean you're supposed to give up. That don't mean you should stay there. That's why I gave you my story. I've been there. So you got to pick stuff up. Mentally, physically, all that. You got to do it for yourself. People will help you if you do that. When you ain't, they ain't gonna help you either. And nobody came out to help me. No, I had to take responsibility for that. All right. And even today, I talk to homeless and I see those mental illness people right away. That's not good. Why? Y'all need some help. And ain't nobody offering up help. So they out there. There's a bunch of them. Moving on. That scares me. All right, let me wrap it up and take it home. Oh, shit. Okay, it's quick. Cool. I ain't got to take all that time. All right, let me wrap this up. Street life again. Ain't the life no longer Mr. Wright's life. I can't help y'all out there in the streets. All I can do, you got a phone, get on YouTube and get your lessons. As far as I'm going, I ain't coming back out there. I can tell you that now. It's cold. I can feel it, so I can't come out. When I was running the streets, okay, I ran the streets. Streets didn't run me. I did things in the streets that so today, I don't know who's in control. I don't know what's going on out there in the streets, but they just running wild. If you're on the streets today, it's because you definitely can't get yourself together. That's what the streets is for, people who pretty much can't get their life together. Get out the streets. All right? That's why it's no longer my life. The streets are not the place to be today. Nothing good happens in the streets. Sorry. I'm trying. And I see guys in Patterson doing good work. I see guys donate and helping the people out. And that's just throwing good money at the bad, but that's what they do and their heart is in it. I got no more respect for them. Okay, but I had to let them go. And I'm personally trying to get anyone who wants to get off the streets to do just that. With advice, words, encouragement, advice. I ain't got no money for you. Y'all want handouts. I ain't got that. I don't do the handout. See, the stuff I give is not monetary. So You don't want to hear that nonsense. Okay, I'm cool. But wisdom is heard by those who, what? Listening. Moving on, taking it home by the get done. From what I see, all those people that's in the street, that's because they want to be. The streets ain't where I want to be. And anybody who have self-knowledge and self-respect, pride, and integrity won't be either. But for those who's out there, God bless you. I'm praying for you, but I can't help you. In closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100 and me 100 miles a day. So I never know that even my one that's out in the street have passed away. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm just here to give information. Real life lesson. This is one of them.